This video is for the college students specifically. I guess it's for anyone, but it's mainly for college students. And I have a question for you. That question is, what is success to you? I charge you with thinking about that from a critical perspective, because we were raised to think that success was a specific thing. But now that we're older, we're wiser, we've developed into who we are, that definition of success might not line up with our personal definition of success. Typically speaking, depending on who you ask, I guess. A lot of people would define success as having a job that pays a certain amount of money, owning a home, white picket fence, matching mailbox, cute little dog, And the reality is, that's not necessarily the only form of success. That's not the only option you have in terms of being successful. If you stayed in an apartment your entire life, it's still possible that you are successful. If you never completed your degree, it's still possible that you are successful. So I really want to challenge you just to carefully think and consider what you'll have to accomplish in order to truly feel like you have reached success. And at what point do you need to accomplish that? I often fight with myself, because when I think of becoming successful, I always think of the future. Well, when this happens, I'll be successful. When that happens, I'll be successful. And I have to stop myself sometimes and realize that I'm already successful. Like, I don't have to wait for an event to happen for me to finally become successful. I was successful a long time ago. So for some of you all may be reaching a goal that you've already met. How many people don't complete high school? If you completed high school, then isn't that success? And how many people didn't complete high school, but they went back and got their GED, or they got a job, kept a job, worked their way up? Isn't that success? I personally don't tie success to money. For me, I've watched rich people. I've watched famous people. And one thing that I've noticed is that money does not always mean that a person is happy. We see people unfortunately taking their lives, and the rich are not exempt from that. We see people suffering from depression and, abusing substances, and famous and rich people are not exempt from that either. So to me, it doesn't make sense to reach for a goal when it's clear that that's not the answer to everything. I'm okay not being a millionaire, because there are other things in my personal life that I feel make me successful. The fact that I have 2 children who genuinely like and love me and want to spend time with me, and we have a relationship, and I'm not messing up their lives or causing them trauma that they're going to take a lifetime to recover from, that to me is success. And it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with status. It has nothing to do with labels and titles. That to me makes me rich, because I feel like you can be rich in many ways, not just financially. You know, when my husband cooks dinner, don't get me wrong, I cook, but I'm busy. So most of the time he does the cooking, and some of his dishes are just, oh my goodness, so amazing that in that moment, when I take that bite, I say, this is success. You got a man who loves you and cooks for you and cooks well, okay? So I just really want us to understand that you can make your own definition of success. You know, I graduated from college once. That was success. I went back and I got another degree. That was success. I secured a specific job. That was success. Like, give yourself credit along the way, and don't just pressure yourself to reach some unrealistic or unattainable goal that may or may not truly make you happy in the end. A lot of times people already have in their lives what truly makes them successful. So look around, and in the event that you look around and you're like, no, I'm pretty sure this is not success, you know, there's still time. There's nothing wrong with working towards goals and trying to accomplish things, but just make sure that you're offering yourself grace, and just make sure that you are giving yourself the kudos that you deserve along the way, because it's amazing.